So today our outing is at Crosstown Concourse. We're going to be working on impulse control, that loose leash, maintaining it with distractions around, maybe build some confidence going up and down some stairs, and then we're going to touch on a little bit of grooming, brushing, nail clipping, all those great things. Today we have Bernie and Griz over there. Bernie is doing a 2-week board and train. He was with us for his puppy program, and he's still a little goofy and has trouble mouthing and jumping when he sees people out of excitement. So we're working on keeping him calm around people. He has older owners and his goofiness is a little too much for them. And then we have beautiful Griz over there who is doing a 15-day daily drop-off program. And his owner's goals are just to be able to have some off-leash ability at parks and to enjoy a calm walk on the green line at Shelby Farms. At West Tennessee K9, we take outings every single day, different dogs, and depending on kind of what the owner's focus is, that's where we usually end up going. You know, if they want their dog to be good around birds and ducks, we usually go to parks, and distractions like people, we go inside buildings like Crosstown, and we just kind of further proof their obedience. A lot of times dogs after a week are going to be really good in our facility because they associate all that obedience with the building itself, and so we take them out places that normally they're like, wait, do the same rules apply here? And we kind of work them through that and make sure that when they do go home, the owners only have minimal work to proof them. What? Why is he perfect today? No, Bernie, place. Place. That's a good place, Bernie. That's a good place. I know. So, Crosstown actually lets dogs in, even the art galleries, and we like taking them in there because usually there's pretty interesting things to look at. And big open spaces make it easier for them overall, so they can kind of focus on that change of scenery. Oh. Yeah, so Bernie's immediately weirded out by this weird object. And so I'm just going to expect him to sit. That's all I need out of him. Bernie, sit. No, sit. That's a good boy. Oh. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Okay. Yeah. Look at that, we even got hammering. How beautiful. Sit. Good job, Bernie. Down. Bernie, down. No, sit. No, down. Good boy, go down. I know. Down. No, down. Bernie, down. Down. Good. Ooh. And so right there was a perfect example of Bernie kills his down at the training center, and he even did great on the first floor by the Christmas tree, which I'm assuming it's something he's used to because we have one in our facility. But whatever reason, the spot, the hammering, the sand, the interesting sculpture, all that kind of threw him off, and that's why we go out, because we're able to proof them in unexpected scenarios. Down. Good, down, Bernie. And Griz, you're just killing it like always, huh? He says, I'm unfazed by change. Good boy. Bernie is doing amazing. I honestly had pretty low expectations for him just because, like I said, he is a goofball. And his biggest issues are wiggling around, jumping, getting attention from people. We had actually quite a few people say hi to him and sweet talk him as we passed by, and he at most looked at them and kept on walking. And him right now laying down, this was not something I told him to do, and he's just offering that behavior, which is really rewarding for me because it shows that he is picking up on all the things we tell him. If I'm not doing anything, you shouldn't be doing anything. Good boy, Bernie. He is proud of himself, and he should be. You are ready to go. Yeah, you are. He says, where are those Tritos? Good boy. Griz is doing really well. He has some issues with ignoring other dogs and being dog neutral. And he has the biggest goofball with him on his outing today, and he hasn't minded once. Bernie's even snuck in a few sniffs with him, and Griz has been politely just ignoring him. So we're really proud of Griz. And of course he's calm, but he kind of is always calm. He is doing really well working towards that goal of being off leash. He is decently well with being in tune with what we're doing, stays pretty engaged. So I think after his next session and whenever he finishes up his program, I think his owner definitely can reach that goal of being off leash. I think it was a very successful outing at Crosstown. Bernie especially, I think he gets the gold star for today. Griz, we had already expected him to do pretty well, but they both did great. And we even were able to accomplish grooming in a new location, which is pretty impressive.